Alright, man, so we back here once again. This time I'm here to give you guys a first reaction to this new Kid Cudi project entitled Man on the Moon 3, The Chosen. So, this is part 3 of the Man on the Moon trilogy. I ain't even gonna lie. Coming into this, I had to go back and listen to the other ones to sort of, I ain't gonna say get a feel for it, but just sort of to remember, I don't know, sort of remember the time and remember like the stuff that those albums sort of gave us. And you know what I'm saying, sort of anticipating this. I was gonna do a review for this, but at the same time I feel like this is more worthy of a reaction. And yeah, bro, it's been like damn near 4 years since Kid Cudi actually dropped the project, not counting Kids See Ghosts. But yeah, talking about what is it, Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying. So yeah, but without further ado, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, bro. Let's get out here and get into this. Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon 3, The Chosen. Let's go. So the first song we got on here is called Beautiful Trip. And we back, bitch. Let's go, Holmes. Let's go. So the next song we got on here is called Tequila Shots. Bruh. This shit, hey, this shit here is nice. I'm fucking with this. Tequila Shots. Can't stop this war in me. Can't stop this war in me. Despite this war in me. Alright, so I'm feeling that one. That definitely serves as the intro track, and it let me know I already finna be on like some spacey, in his mind type of shit. So like, yeah, next song we got on here is called Another Day. Okay. Alright, that was a cool track. So the next song we got on here is called She Knows This. Okay, come through production. That shit rumbling, alright. Bro, this shit crazy, bro. Like, I'm hearing Travis Scott vocals in the background, and at the same time, I'm like, you know, it's getting me Travis Scott. But I'm okay with the song. She knows this. Wait a minute, did this shit just speed up? What the fuck? Hey, let's go. Knows this. She's screaming, she knows this. Gotta use them hums to take us out. Alright, so the next song we got on here is called Dive. I like the way this shit's starting already, okay. Hold on. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. Bruh, that whoo, it sound like ASAP Ferg finna come in with a verse. Alright, that was another spacey banger. Alright, the next song we got on here is called Damaged. In the meantime, time that we don't try. This is a trip that I gotta do alone. Here we are. On her roll. He goes slow. You see the ball? Yeah, I figured that I'm empty, but I'm on a ride. Hey, take it slow. It goes when you're a damaged man. So the next song we got on here is called Heaven on Earth. Oh, oh. We kill them all. Tell these niggas they finished no eulogy. This is shit they been missing. I raise them high. I've been doing it. This shit gonna bump so hard in the car. Oh my god, I can't wait to play this shit. It makes so many people mad. Alright, bro, I'm really loving this production. Like, it is very up-tempo. So yeah, the next song we got on here is called Show Out, featuring Skepta and Pop Smoke. Alright. Hey, not the drill beat. Let's go. Wait a goddamn minute. What the fuck, okay? What? That whole song was just fire. So yeah, the next song we got on here is called Mr. Solo Dolo 3. This is probably the slowest tempo song on here so far. This song is low key, like, like depression, bro. He talking about like isolation and just being, you know what I'm saying, just his addictions and stuff like that. Like this song right here kind of just took a damn like a turn for like the whole album. Alright, so the next song we got on here is called Sad People. Dreams, what'll happen to me? Will I burn out? Have I been wrong? Ooh. This shit feel like turnt depression. Hey. Bruh, I like this song. It sounds exactly like the damn titles. Just sadness all around. So the next song we got on here is called Elsie's Baby Boy. Oh. Okay. Alright, so the next song we got on here is called September 16th. This is definitely a love song. I don't know who he talking about, but that he sounds in love. This production made me feel like I'm melting, or I'm just like oozing or some shit. I don't know, man. Alright, so the next song we got on here is called The Void. No. Alright. I don't want to feel nothing. Just fall in the void. Just take it. Bring me down. Hey, the void. I ain't gonna say it's my favorite song, but whoo, we teetering right now. So the next song we got on here is called Love Me featuring Phoebe Bridges. Dreams talking in my sleep, then I'm floating. Loving me, yeah, that's self-love, bruh. That shit matters. Really getting into the deep cuts here in the second half. So the next song we got on here is called The Pale Moonlight. Alright, that was a cool one. So the next song we got on here is called Rockstar Nights featuring Trippie Redd. Ooh. I'm not mad at this shit. I like Trippie Redd over this chorus, bro. I like these two together, honestly. Not a bad combination at all. Alright, so the next song we got on here is called For the Kids. So the last and final song that we got on here is called Lord I Know. Yeah, bro, I'm feeling this. This is a nice way to close out the album on a positive note. Yeah. Whoa. Now, the way that I'm feeling about this project after this first reaction, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm feeling damn near the entire project. Now, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like that first half, it kind of like threw me off guard all the way up until Mr. Solo Dolo Part 3. But far as like that first half, it was more so upbeat, up tempo, and just it was a trap type of vibe. Like it was a trap turn type of vibe, and also it gave you like this sort of this spaciness about it too. I mean, it's Man on the Moon, like of course, but I wasn't really expecting that type of production, like not the whole, you know what I'm saying, the little trappy vibes or whatever, but he sounded good over. Well, for one, it's just great to hear Kid Cudi on his own shit, to be honest. Like, from the first hum all the way to the damn to be continued at the end, I feel like he he did his thing, bro. He pretty much did his thing for the most part. But yeah, back to like this first half. This first half of this project, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, yeah, I do like the trap production and all that stuff, the up tempo-ness of it, but it was giving me Travis Scott. Like in some way, shape, or form, like I wouldn't be surprised if Travis Scott like produced a lot of the first half of this project. But yeah, man, it was giving me sort of like a Travis type of vibe, but it's like Kid Cudi sort of, I don't know. Kid Cudi made it his own in a way. Like I'm surprised Travis Scott didn't have a damn feature on here. I mean, he did have the yas and the little ad libs and all that. But I'm surprised Travis Scott ain't had like a verse or something on here. Now when it gets to Mr. Solo Dolo Part 3, that's when it starts like getting into like that Kid Cudi that I'm used to. Like I feel like from that point all the way up until the end, that's when we start like talking about like, just issues, like mental issues, like addiction and all that. Like Mr. Solo Dolo Part 3, that was pretty much him talking about, just being alone and like just talking about, shit that he been going through for us, like I said, his addiction or whatever. Then you get the sad people. That's the one that I was calling, like, it felt like a sad turn up track in a way. It's like he on that mother literally trying to find like inner peace in a way. And then you get the Elsie's Baby Boy parentheses flashback. He's repeating like the same thing over and over again, talking about being, bored and alone. And it sort of like reminisces what song is that? Soundtrack to My Life. Like that's the kind of, I ain't gonna say that's the type of vibe that I get, but I feel like it sort of tells like the same story in a way. September 16th caught me off guard a little bit because that's more of a like, that's a love song. Like I don't know who he talking about. I don't know if he got a significant other or nothing like that, but that sound like one of them songs like he made that song for her, whoever that person is. Bro, the Void just sound like I'm just over all the bullshit. Like I don't want no bullshit around me. He literally saying I will fall in the void. I will fall in the void just to avoid anything that can bring me down or fuck with my flow. Like, damn, you gonna fall into oblivion, absolute nothingness. And I'm all here for it. I like it. And the song Loving Me was dope because he started like jumping into like, like self-love and stuff like that. Like, and I feel like that's been one of like, his main messages as far as like when he first came out or whatever. After Loving Me is like he sort of get into like the whole just, just being like a carefree spirit. I like the song Rockstar Nights with Trippie Redd, even though I ain't even gonna lie, I sort of felt like Trippie Redd stole the show, but I felt like towards the end or whatever when Kid Cudi came back or whatever, I feel like he sort of, regained it, because I don't know, it just felt like I was hearing more Trippie than Cudi, but I feel like it evened out in a way, especially towards that end. For the kids, that's pretty much a song like to his fans. It's pretty much saying like, one of the messages he's been saying for the longest, like you are not alone, like you're not alone, like you're not the only one, like going through this, feeling like this, like it's just okay, like everything will be okay. Like this man sound like a damn therapist on here, bro. Like For the Kids felt to me like a song for his fans or whatever. He's preaching one of the messages that he's been preaching from the beginning, pretty much saying like you're not alone, and it's sort of reminiscent to like, going back to the track, what is it, Elsie's Baby flashback. Like, he talking about, being bored and stuff like that. And even going back further than that to soundtrack For My Life, where he was talking about, being alone or whatever. And just, people not paying attention to him. But I like the way he ended the album with Lord I Know, with pretty much on a positive note, sort of like letting people know, like, went through all this stuff and this and this, and right now I'm glad to be here, glad to be living. I'm just ready to get to the next chapter. And then like I wasn't really expecting this, because I was gonna say something about it. Somebody comes on at the end and says to be continued. Now I was wondering to myself, like, damn, like, do you want to continue, like, the series, like the Man on the Moon series? Me, I won't have no problem with it, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like this album right here sort of like ends the trilogy on a good note. But if he want to keep going forward, like, I'm all for it. I ain't really just talk about the features for real. I talked about Trippie Redd already. Liked this verse, low-key felt like he stole the show. And then with Skepta and Pop Smoke, bro, that production on that was hard as fuck. And like just with Pop Smoke, bro, Pop Smoke just, for one, that's that type of production that they be on. Skepta, he's from the UK, so he be on them type of beats anyway. It was nice hearing Cudi on here. It was really nice hearing Cudi on here because I ain't never heard Cudi just rap over some shit like that before. And he did the damn thing. Legit, everybody did the damn thing. Like, bro, like, I hate Pop Smoke gone. Cause like when he first came out, I wasn't the biggest fan of him. But everything that I done heard, like all the new stuff, like even like, you know what I'm saying, the posthumous project that they dropped this year, like I like everything. And I it's just sad that, you know what I'm saying, he's not here no more to reap the benefits of like everything that's going on now. But yeah, man, overall, I like this entire project for the most part. If I had to rate this project out of a 10 right now, and I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I'm hype as fuck. I'm very hype. So yeah, right now I give this all a 9. I'm feeling a strong 9 right now. Only reason I didn't give it a 10 was because I don't know. It's like maybe 1 or 2 songs on here that I could have did without. Main one being Elsie's Baby. Like, yeah, other than that, this is a nice project. I do recommend y'all go check this out. And if y'all haven't, go check out the previous Man on the Moon projects like I did. So, yeah, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Let me know if I was wrong about anything. Please feel free to correct me. Also, if you want your music, anything featured on the channel, all you got to do is just DM me in my social media apps. I changed it. It used to be Tundary Was, and now it's T the Music Plug. So yeah, bro, just be on the lookout for me. It's the same across all social medias, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. So yeah, go for it. DM me your music. So yeah, this is T signing out once again. Thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you can get notification every time I do a video. And yeah, thank y'all for watching this. Peace.